Hello and welcome back to my channel, Between the Keys. I wanted to do a quick video about my setup. So I have a piano, of course. I'm teaching piano on YouTube. This one is a Roland FP30X. If you don't know much about digital pianos, this is one of the best ones I've had in its price range. Paid about 500 English pounds for it, or maybe just under. And I've had it over 2 years, maybe nearly 2.5 or 3 years. I did a review on it already. That video is on the channel. You can check out the review. I like the piano sounds a lot. There's a few good ones, and there's a good Rhodes as well. Great Rhodes sound. Anyway, on with the video. That's this piano. You can, as I say, you can check out the review. It's actually my top performance video in terms of views. So if you go to my channel and click popular videos, or just type in Roland FP, you'll find this review. Over here I have a big beefy PC. I went a bit mad with it, to be honest. I spent over $2,000, more like £2,000, but I got something, to be honest, it's probably already gone up in value in the last 6 months. It's very fast. You know, it's got like one of the great graphics cards, one of the really big, huge graphics cards. I have a MIDI keyboard over here that doesn't get much use. It's a Nectar LX. It's pretty good, but a bit plasticky, and if I wanted to compose, I probably still prefer to use this. I have Bayer Dynamic headphones, which plug straight into here, so I can hear myself when I'm making the videos. These are good studio headphones. Again, I've reviewed them on the channel already. Then I've got a Samsung tablet, which I use. This is actually an S9, I think, or an S10. I forget which one. One of the newer ones. So I look at my chords on there. Over here, we've got a microphone, which gets a lot of use. All the videos I make. It's an NT USB from Rode. I think it was about 150 pounds, maybe 200 US. Price might have gone down. It's kind of a few years old now, but we'll see. We've got an interface here, Focusrite, one of the most popular ones ever made, 2i2, Focusrite 2i2. Check that one out too. All the links to these products will be on the in the description and in the video. And over here we have OBS, which is the program I'm using to make videos, and a quick little, guide here of how to set up. So audio input capture there'll be two. One will be the USB microphone. So boom, there it is. Okay, and now that's my microphone, audio input capture. You can go to advanced there and you can change your levels. So my microphone's actually normally at number 2 and it's normally set around 16. And then the piano, I normally set it to about +7 dB. So +16 and +7. That's your levels. You can also change them, I think, here, but I always go to advanced and do it that way. It's more precise. So yeah, there'll be 2 audio input captures, one from the Rode, you can see that's already working, it's plugged in. One from the Rode mic and one from audio input capture, one from the Focusrite 2i2. And then there'd be 2 jacks in here going straight to the piano, so I'd be recording the piano directly from the line outs on the back there. Two cables over there on the chair. So that's how I record the piano, straight in, 2 line jacks into this. Boom. So that would be set up. What else do I need? I have Droid Cam, you see. Droid Cam is an app you can get on your iPhone, and I now use my iPhone as the video. So I film with Droid Cam open, the app, and then that connects directly to the PC. You can do it with Wi-Fi, but it can drop out if your Wi-Fi is not that great, and I can become a bit robotic and slow down and lag. So I use wired. I wire it straight into the phone, USB-C, to USB, I guess it's the older one, the big USB-A to C, straight into the PC, and then, yeah, that's how I record video. Then I use window capture to capture Midiculous, which is an app that shows the piano, which is here. This is Midiculous. You can pay for this. This is software. There's another one I was using on the MacBook when I used to use a MacBook before I upgraded to a new PC. Click to download the newest version, okay? Do that. You can do that. All right, we'll do that after, no problem. That's fine. So there's another one called Chordie, C-H-O-R-D-I-E. You can use that to show the notes, or you can do window capture with Midiculous, M-I-D-I-C-U-L-O-U-S, and I've got number 4, one of the latest ones. So that's quite stable, and I just crop it, so I only use the piano keys. I don't use any of this stuff up the top. I don't need any of it. I don't use any other sounds. I just literally show the keys. And then what I would do is, I would open that in the window capture, and then it would be here. You just have to why isn't that showing? You can move it up as well. Order, move to the top. Sometimes I have to go like that, and then open it again. Oh, I closed it, didn't I? That's fine. Let's try that one more time, show how that would come up. So click Ridiculous, capture method is auto, and then it's still not showing. Okay, that's weird. Sometimes I have to remove it. You click the little plus, you go again to window capture. Yes. Then you have to open it again. Okay, that's not working for some reason. But normally it does. Very strange, huh? There we go. Ah, there we go. So you just got to troubleshoot back and forth. And then you can actually expand it. And if you hold Alt, you can then crop it and remove the top part, and you just have the piano at the bottom. So that's easy to do. If you'd like a more in-depth, OBS guide, then I can make a video about OBS as well. Display capture is a similar thing. Window capture, display. You can capture your whole screen, you see? So now we're capturing the whole screen. And you get this like through the looking glass thing where you can see again and again and again and again 1,000,000 times. So you can capture your whole screen as well, which sometimes I do. I did that recently when I was showing how much money I've made from YouTube in the last year. So that's another thing you can do on OBS. So yeah, I think that's it. That's my whole setup. The piano, Roland FP30X, tablet, a MIDI keyboard that sadly doesn't get used, but if I want to compose, it will. And studio headphones, audio interface, some really cheap headphones back here. Not headphones, sorry, some cheap speakers, very cheap little speakers. A good microphone. Other ones are available, but I use this Rode NT USB, pretty good. I've got a 4K monitor here. I'll look up what it is, but it's about 4 or 5 years old. It's a 4K monitor, Asus monitor. And underneath, the big beefy PC. I'd say $1,000 or $1,500, $1,500 is probably enough to spend on a PC that can do all the stuff you want to do. I just went a bit crazy and got a 5080 graphics card and a Ryzen AI chip, 9800 chip. So yeah, spent too much on that, but that's okay. As I say, it's probably already gone up in value. The only other thing you need is OBS Studio and an app that shows the piano keys like Midiculous or the Chordie app. So yeah, hopefully that helped. You can see what I'm using. I've got a mechanical keyboard that's new as well, and some sort of gaming mouse. What more do you need to make YouTube videos teaching piano? Alright, stick to the channel and keep learning piano with me. And I shall see you next time.